because I have another, I see my computer works in another place. Okay, Baruch Hashem. Okay, maybe what I'm going to say like this. I want to say it's that I shocked to see an amazing concept. Today I recognize it, but I should give the credit where I deserve to give. The Rebbe's, the halacha, the concept of halacha. Halacha means basically a sick thing. It's such good stuff. Why? If you remember something, if you know a person, the first thing what he starts to lose his brain, he thinks he forgot, his memory is not good. If you forgot something, okay, my memory is, I'm losing my memory. This, I have a problem. But the cute thing about the idea, since the halacha says, if you forgot, you forgot it, so you say Shemini Esrei again. That means forgetting is it's a concept that exists in your body. You want to forget basically, because this is halacha, you want to keep halacha. You want to forget and remember. So I speak about the whole idea about, speaking about Avraham Avinu. Hashem told Avraham Avinu also the same thing. He messed him up. He told him, go to Eretz Israel. After he goes to Israel, everything is a hunger. He has to get out of there. So basically, I want to share this concept, this idea, that basically all the time, God messes you up. So I tell you what's happened in my mind. Blew my mind. I spoke about it with Israeli guys. If I see God, when I tell you I see God, and I think God speaks to me, it's real or not. And one thing I'm going to tell you, Yoni, you're not going to believe it. If you're a chosid, you learn, there's a concept, you know what people think. This is a physical thing. You know everything what people think. And so it's a physical, how could you develop this, what people think? And then they see what I'm thinking, where I'm coming from. Why I'm saying it? I saw there is I don't know if enough time I have, but you have Viktor Frankl, who done the meaningful, for meaningful life, you know? Everybody knows about him. He's in style. But the Rebbe gave him courage to do what he says, a meaningful life. Okay. And it's amazing, a meaningful life. But I tell you one thing, what people are not amazing today. You have to meet God now. You have to meet the whole concept. They have to interact in everything. So good, you have an emotion. Good, you have a meaningful life. You good, you know everything. So God has a meaningful life. Doesn't make any meaning for me. Basically, what I want to say is to walk on two. That's what I felt. And I'll be honest with you. People are not afraid to use the brain even. So we are not. A new era is coming today. That we are thinking the way we have to think. Not because people tell us how to think. We are being over here in an eternal forever. Every word we can say, it's happened to us now. That means exists everything. And don't wait for the prayers. The prayers are answered. You pray you pray anyways, but you pray because God wants you to pray. You're doing all the mitzvahs because God said so, because this is the interaction. So basically what I want to say is like this now. I should have been wild. I sedated myself so many years because I was afraid to speak to people what I think, because God is so real. And this is, and the most important thing I want to tell you, guys, all of you, whoever wants to be himself, that basically that means to trust himself and to communicate with God in a way that you can say, Rebbe, you know, you owe me something, I owe you a real relationship, and not to be fazed by people when you talk to him. Like I'm not speak to God now, hello God, how are you? And you look at me mentally, and I'm not going to feel mentally, then you know I speak really to him, because it's me speaking to him. This is what I'm speaking to you. I never believed there's going to be a point in my life that I'm going to be communicating with God, Almighty God, to get the idea of Moshiach time, Melech HaMoshiach, not to explain, to be in real. It's not fake anymore. It's not a movie, it's a star. It's not 3D, it's many Ds. It's not even an animal. And it's everything. Basically, I'm excited. Baruch Hashem. You know, and I will give the credit to Viktor Frankl, because I saw he got wild when he speaks to people. And I saw what he speaks, and I said, Yoske, unfortunately, maybe he did it in the air, that's why I know these things. But now the concept is understand what is faith. What is the technology faith? Guys get the idea. What is faith? It's a monkey, it's a body, it's a vessel, it's a tool, it's a technology. What is faith? Faith is what means I have faith inside. Faith is basically I lean. Faith basically you have faith in something. You lean on something. You lean the outside to the inside. So I'm and the says about Moshe Rabbeinu, he tells you, he gives the faith from the inside. Basically everything goes from the outside. Faith you're leaning to the outside. So I'm leaning on my inside? How could I lean on my inside? Oh baby. What is my inside? What's my outside? My stomach, my intestines, my kidneys, my muscles, my blood vessels, my eyes, my ears, my nose. So I realized a very interesting thing. All the technology of everything. Oh, okay, finished. Isaac, you have to tell me. I'm quiet.
Perfect. You right on time.
What? What do you say?
Right on time. Whoa. Hello, everybody. Hi, Eggy. Sean, start us off. What, minutes? Yeah. Oh, really? No, you're right. We should start with minutes.
It's who I see, I see.
I'm going to do time.
So who I see, I see.
Okay, well, go ahead.
Okay. Wow.
We start 1 minute. Sean's going to start. Start? Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Sean. I was not going to get up today because I was really tired. I was really considering going back to sleep, and then I just decided. Like once I thought once I got up, I was gonna feel good. And like the second I got up, I woke up so much. That's cool.
Nothing. I was very offended yesterday when I walked into your classroom and I asked for a minute and you didn't give it to me. Very offended. Yankee, it's good to see you. I miss you so much. It's good to be back at FiveAlive. I haven't been here for a while. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say I didn't miss it at all. Love sleeping. It's a great thing. But if I stay in the dorm and wake up at the normal time, I have to deal with Cowan. So this is fine. This is very good. Yankee, you know all those containers that we use to store all this stuff for getting stupid? I forgot to clean them up and my mother found them. Good morning, everybody. Wow, that's so cool. Hello, me. Hello, everybody. Finding in the morning is a funny thing. Was I just discussing the idea of lion, waking up like a lion? We discussed that, right? And it's a cool idea of waking up like a lion because a lion, whenever it's challenged, it doesn't back down. It's pretty crazy. But basically, you know, it becomes a lion all of a sudden. Otherwise, it's just lazy. It just sleeps there. It's a cool thing. I love dealing with Iron Cowan. Just want to put it out there. But I love more. So I don't know if I would drive to the dorm in order to deal with it. You know? But it's good things. Happy to see everybody.
Good morning. Good morning, Yoni and Yeska and Baruch and Yankee, everybody. Last night, Nessie Slasser came to speak to us. It was very nice. He's a really good guy. Never really got to know him. I've seen him before, but he's really cool. He taught me something. And this is what I thought at the end of the discussion, the end of the speech, is that in our life we always want to be like the wise guy. Our guy's like the best advice, and like we're smart, and we're good at what we do, and we're successful. In Jets, whenever a student would come over when I was a student, and he would tell me that tonight someone's giving a lecture about like careers, I walked out of the building. I wasn't interested. If someone came and spoke about life, so here, somebody curious. He's not just talking about money.
Morning, everybody. I don't really know what to say, but I'm trying to think of something.
I suppose keep learning this. Hang around south too much.
Baruch, Reb Baruch. You gotta unmute yourself. You have a minute.
Oh, yeah, baby. You hear me clear?
Loud and clear.
Loud and clear. Nice. What's up, little boy? Putting a towel on? Anyways, guys, we had an amazing Moitze Shabbos for bringing. Amazing with Moish. I don't know if he's on right now, but
Present.
oh, he is on. He's on. He's here. He's alive. I just don't see him. Not everybody that's here necessarily you see them, you know. Anyways, we had an amazing Moitze Shabbos at Milan Malko. We had some secrets being revealed. You guys could all tune in on YouTube and watch what we spoke about. We actually spoke about pretty much the essence of why we learn the way we learn, with minutes and talking and back and forth, with all the secrets behind the psychology.
Yoni. You have to go off mute. Yoni, you're on mute. Yoni, you're on mute. Yoni.
Don't worry, I wasn't supposed to say anything out loud of those stuff. It was just me complaining. Don't worry. Good morning, y'all. Isaac, even though we're only a mile away, I'm gonna say it. Hello. And I'm looking at those cups, and I want coffee. And Goldman, can you take a sip for me? Please? No? Either way. Woke up this morning at 5 a.m. No, Goldman, it's no, okay, fine. Bullhorns it is. Okay. Good one.
Maishi.
No, I'm just listening for the iPhone. Kind of gotta work.
Okay, Yankee.
Good morning, all you guys. I didn't actually know, no one reminded me that you guys changed the clock. So you're now back to 5 hours behind us. I had an interesting week actually. One of the past few days, I was actually standing on a street, and this how do you call it? Mitzvah tank was there, and this guy came up to me. He's like, "Did you put tefillin on yet?" And I was a bit offended, but I thought I hadn't yet. So that was actually quite cool. I don't know how that guy knew. They must, they walk around with special like beepers that go beep beep. This guy hasn't put tefillin on. So they caught me. I didn't put tefillin on there, but I went home and I put tefillin on. And Yeah, it's good to see you guys.
I never believed that this is going to be my conversation. That I will tell you I met God, and you're going to meet God with me. Whatever I'm going to tell you is delusional. Tell you what I'm speaking about is it's good to see Andy Goldman. Andy Goldman doesn't even know the effect that he does. He looks better than he thinks he does. This is truth. Plain it. Basically, what I want to say, I'm very happy you guys are here, but I realize I wish you should be yourselves, all of you, and that's the main thing. Be yourself. You know the capabilities, you uniqueness is God's desire. I love it. So you can be unique in a way that relationship they have to be yourself. So what you getting? Where you getting it from? Wow, it's amazing. So don't feel you have a problem. Even things don't go the way you want. Like Avraham Avinu was the first guy who had a problem. He didn't have a problem. God told him to do. Told him to go.
Okay, Rav Shmuel, Rav Shalom. Reading? Yes, please. The first challenge that Abraham faced in the promised land was the famine that set in immediately upon his arrival, forcing him to temporarily relocate to neighboring Egypt.
And transforming descent into ascent. Vayhi kivoi Avram Mitzrayim Avagomer. When Abraham, when Abraham came to Egypt, Genesis 12:14.
Instead of being allowed to pursue his monotheistic revival in God's promised land, Abraham was thrust into the world's most prominent bastion of paganism. How ironic it must have seemed to witness the ambitious monotheist suddenly reduced to seeking the mercy of a cultural environment that lacked his every ideal. Yet.
Okay. Yet in a miraculous reversal of fortune, Abraham soon had the Egyptians begging him for mercy, and shortly thereafter returned to the land of Israel with greater wealth, with a greater reputation, and accompanied by Hagar, the Egyptian princess who would at the time become the mother of Ishmael, his first child. It thus became retroactively and selectively clear that this apparent regression is actually a further stage in Aaron's progression towards his goal.
Similarly, we must never be intimidated by the world, either by the world outside us or by the world of personal desires, fears, or preconceived notions within us. Once we answer God's call to go to yourself, we are no longer bound by the limits of our own capabilities. Even apparent regressions will ultimately prove to be an integral part of the process, leading to even higher realizations of our divine purpose in life.
If you don't mind, I'll read just the source, if you can see it.
Good day, quote, volume 5, page 58 through 60.
Baruch, are you able to read? No, you're driving, yeah? We did 5 already. Yeah.
Oh, right, we'll read the first one, yeah.
That's seriously the 5 paragraphs? I'm assuming it now. Okay, Yoni, go ahead.
So the first paragraph, right? The first challenge Avram faced in the promised land was the famine that set on his arrival, forcing him to temporarily relocate to neighboring Egypt.
Yankee, you're starting the word. Yaakov couple. Yoni, maybe log out of WhatsApp. And but Jakob Couple?
Yankee.
He's busy on the phone. Okay, Grabieska, go ahead. Your signing words.
I can go. I mean, I could go now.
Yes, I'll go. Start words from the first paragraph.
What?
Words from the first paragraph.
Okay. The creation first, observance, challenge, accepted, Abraham, Lincoln, faced, loan.
Grabieska.
In home, the house, promise, tree, land, quick, space. That's it.
One more. Grabieska, one more.
One more. 1 second. One more. There. Oof, water.
It was. Second word. The face famine feast that is set on drive in out.
Immediately when upon trial is feminism. Arrival, aliens. Forcing, rape.
Him, identity. 2, direction, temporarily. Misconception. Relocate. Channel. 2, leadership.
Neighboring. Honesty. Egypt. Disgust. The. Black. First. Smile. Challenge. Self-oriented. That's a high. For sure. For sure.
For sure.
Abraham, face, interaction, in, box, the, subject, promise, the deal.
Baruch.
That would be.
Baruch. Think once, think twice, think 3 times. Soul to Yoni. Lachole.
Land. Hanacha. Was there the presence, famine, what's that word? Feminine, that There.
Jakob Couple.
Yep. What?
Your time to speak.
Oh, brilliant. I love speaking. Yeah, so that's what happened with that guy back to fill in. What else has happened this week? Shabbos was actually really short, the day, Shabbos day. So it's actually really cool. I really enjoyed it. I enjoy it better when it's short day. You can do stuff when it comes out. I have my computer's fully running completely now. So I'm gonna start working properly. Finally I can start studying properly, which is amazing. I've been looking to do this for a long time. What else? Work is crazy. Got a lot of orders. And yeah, I'm a bit upset that I haven't done. I don't think I've qualified for the 40 days. I'm not sure. I have to speak to Isaac or Yoska. I'm not really sure how that's working out because I missed quite a few days. Yesterday I was joining and I just spoke and afterwards had to leave right after. Yeah, that's basically it. As a smoker, I like smoking in a car because it feels cool. So I wonder if it's like that with FiveAlive. Doing FiveAlive in a car must be really cool, like while driving. I need to try that one day. I don't know how long. Taking so long this minute. It's over. Thanks.
Perfect. Rabbi.
Okay, it's my turn, yeah? Okay, wow. So the question is if you speak about everything or you don't speak about everything. I think you speak about everything. Everybody saw everything. Everybody knows everything today. There is nothing you don't know. Doctor or I'm not a doctor. I'm allowed to speak about it. If I'm a doctor, I'm allowed to speak about it. If I'm not a doctor, I'm not allowed to speak about it. So some limbs of the body, I'm not allowed to use names of it because I'm not a doctor. So, but if I'm God, so I know how I created things and everything looks beautiful. Everything is, I'm speaking basically communicating with myself. And I have to be attractive to attract people to speak to them something they be.
So the guy who came after me was interesting. I related to some of the stuff he said, and some of the stuff he said, like about public speaking, has to do with. They add on to what I was thinking. There's discussion with this, which is very good. I wasn't really expecting to start right away. He like made the story sound like crazy. 16 kids, and it was like everything I happened to was pretty crazy. And then yeah, the guy probably like worked really hard to get whatever he did, and that's great that he did that. And I do not like any looking up like he throws like a football in my head or something, like a basketball and a football one time. It's so bad. But yeah, like and then when waking up early is like once you're out of bed on any day, it's easy. Jessica, I want to tell you that I realized that ever since I stopped doing FiveAlive, I've been waking up late and I haven't been having good days. So I realized that a lot of my day has to do with FiveAlive. If I start my day off right, and I have a good day. So Amir Tishem will be joining more often. Yankee, that was a very funny story about the guy asking you about Philip. I mean, it's funny. What else I was going to say?
Completely forgot what I was gonna say. Isaac the Scooter is really cool. Very, very cool. Here's your new egg, Isaac. Yeah. So, I'm having a lot of dreams lately. Not very clean dreams. So, I'm wondering what that's all about. Because, you know, this is just very recent that this started happening. That was a tactic, and then you had to get it back. Finish this thing. Wow. Okay, good stuff. If you guys got the truth is that it's a little scary that you have a very, very valid point about if I'm not a doctor, and I'm not allowed to, you know, I think, I don't know, it's an intriguing thought. I don't know what I have to say about it, but it's like, maybe there's a different way to look at it. Maybe there's a way of like, if I'm a doctor, then people would expect me not to say, well, goo goo la 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 la, or like speak like, you know, a baby, or, you know, or speak like dirty, you know, because people expect the doctor, who is an educated person and is well respected, to also speak with respect. So even though they're allowed to use certain terminology without being looked at in a weird way, however, they're still expected to speak differently. So maybe we're also expected the same way. Sure.
I had this constant battle just now, like, to listen. So when you want to think of what you're going to say, man, I listen to the guy that's talking, like, I'd rather not have anything to say. But I listen. So one of the thoughts that popped into my head while I was trying to listen was, if I agree with everything people say, then I'm lost. It has to be a place where I know that this is right and this is wrong. This is healthy, this is unhealthy. This is respect, this is disrespect. If I disagree with both sides all the time, I'm confused. I have to start building myself a path. Put my train back on the road, on the railroad. That's what I get from Avram. He was respectful, he was a healthy person, he was nice to people. And he just like brought goodness to the world. He was a kind-hearted Jew. We all descend from, and we have inherited from him a lot of his qualities.
Manuel, you guys talking about your dream stuff. Also, I was wondering, the speaker who came yesterday said it was 1 out of 16 kids. Some people think that's like really cool and awesome, and some people, you know, think it's not so good, not so fair to all the children. So I was curious of what you guys think. Is that a good thing to have 16 kids, or too much? I was asking if it's, I said the speaker that he's one of 16 kids. Some people, you know, think that's great and everything. Some people think it's not fair to all the kids that have 16 and too much maybe. I was just asking everybody, do they think it's too much? Oh yeah? Everybody's like, what are you, 1 out of how many? 2? Well, okay. A lot, so you can relate to that.
That's something.
That's too young. Rabara. You there? And once, and twice, and 3 times. So Theo was awful.
I know I was muted. Also, Yeah, like tap the iPad so I get the full minute in 20. Okay, good. Goldman, your birthday's today or later this week? Just not today? Okay, good. Just need to send a message. Thank you very much. 5 days, okay. High five on Thursday. Okay, fine. Whatever it is, I don't care. I'll tell you later. You'll tell me later. Either one. Get your 10 minutes. I don't know. This feels weird. I can't focus with you guys being on a different. I can't focus. Oh. Okay, perfect. I can't focus like this, guys. Yeah, Shikaya.
Jaco couple.
30 seconds.
You know the time when you've been at work too long. Need to get outside for some fresh air. How long do I have, by the way? A minute or? Anyone?
Yeah, 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
20 that.
What? Anyways, I haven't seen Schnaz for a long time. Don't know why he's not here. Could be late at night for him. But yeah, it's really cold down here in London. Really, really, really cold. It's getting to the point where I'm having to...
Yes,
Wow. I can't say nothing. Just I can say I have a face and eyes and a nose. I'm just telling you. I have a body exactly like you. That's what I can tell you. Wow. How could I connect? This is my hands, guys. This is my nose. This is my eyes.
Today's like a slow day for me. Like, so you said like you wanted to say something today. I just don't want to say anything.
I don't know why I'm thinking about this now, but Rasul told me over Shabbos that I should take off Plata in honor of my grandfather, in his memory. So I'm probably not going to end up doing it, but if anybody has any ideas for me, shkoya.
So, Friend Yonatan inspired me to speak about what? Hold on. It's a worthwhile noise. Yummy smoothies being made with an attendees for FiveAlive. It would be funny, Ken.
Somebody got it?
Yeah,
So
no. Come on, smile at everybody.
stand up, show us your beautiful face.
That's pretty cool.
Yanni.
This is way too disorienting having two screens. And Isaac, I couldn't hear what you said, so can't really respond to it. I don't know where to look, if it's the camera or to you guys. No, I'm not going to look at you. But by saying that, I looked at you doing that. So.
Okay.
2, 1.
Okay, Jakob Koppel, you're starting to read the first paragraph.
Okay. I was wanting to speak, but fine, if you don't want to hear.
You have 2 minutes because we're out of time already. So.
What?
Go ahead. You got a minute. Jakob Koppel.
I got a minute. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
first of all, show me first. I was actually spacing out a bit, and then I look at my screen. I see you right in front of the camera. That's quite scary. On that note, I actually was walking down the street today, and I was like, my yarmulke was about to fall off, so I was like holding it. I wasn't really paying attention, and this lady gave me a shock. She like stood right in front of me, and handed me a leaflet. And I'm like, what is this? And she's like, oh, Jesus loves you. I uttered some words which I shouldn't have, and just walked off, which was quite crazy. I don't know how people have the guts to do that, you know? Just walk up to some random people on the street, start telling them that someone else loves them. It's not a very English thing. I mean, she must have been foreign, probably. The election is tomorrow, by the way. Everyone must know. It's quite crazy because Hillary Clinton, of course, has been she's not really in trouble for their emails, which is a bit of a shock. Yeah. Thank you.
So I will. We have to be in better places to see better, to hear better, and see better. Basically, each one of you, imagine you are be the face of the year. You're the most handsome, beautiful man in the world, and your style everyone wants to copy. And this is real, guys. This is what I'm telling you. It's real, all the way real. I can show you how you're the superstar, that everybody imitates you, and this is it. Wow, it's real. Technically, in reality, the whole world is gonna say, yes, you are the face of the year. You're the face of my life. So look at me, look at you basically. If you don't think you're the face of the world, so God made the damage. I don't believe he made the damage because you planned it. Don't make plastic surgeons, please.
Having a good morning. My voice is. She helped so much. Thank you so much. Really just nothing comes to mind. I don't really care about who wins it tomorrow. Like, it doesn't actually matter. It matters, but like, it's not good. It's not gonna be. Avi, again, I'm sorry. It's not gonna be good. That's just what I'm trying to say. That's really what I should have said from the beginning. It's just not good. I don't think it's gonna be good. I'm not even following. I didn't know it's gonna be bad. That's when you know something is harm. I didn't really know. I didn't feel that way about like the last one, even though it's like stuff. And this year's just gonna finally be over. And then we just have to wait for them to actually become president. So just be done. Be strict for a little bit and actually become president. That's it.
You wanna know what's so sad? Last elections, I did the math and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna be 18 the next time elections come around. I'm gonna be able to vote. I was so excited. And you know what? Because of this election, I didn't end up registering to vote. Apparently, if you don't register to vote, you don't have to do jury duty. So, never voted ever for anything. And by the way, I don't know if you guys know this, but Yaska has the most beautiful hair in the world. Yo, Yaska, I got you. I got you. Let's see. stupid tripped out before because there were two Yaskas. I got like really tripped out. Frying on a time. I was basically saying to be in charge of your focus because I was able to hear the WhatsApp going blunk, blunk. Like if you want to focus, you have to close that. And 2 screens would be perfect. 1 screen for the video, 1 screen for the daily wisdom would be genius. But you know, we choose when to be focused or not, I think. Yeah, whatever. Idea. I like the idea. Dreams, I think, are based on what you do by day. Sometimes it says that there's just certain angels making fun, but I wouldn't get too deeply into it. I would just fill my day with good stuff. Large family was the best thing I ever experienced. So, well, that answers your question. I think my wife just made smoothies for whoever wants. Don't be afraid to make another tea before we go. We gotta leave right away. I'll be able to give you guys a ride and then head back.
Today, Baruch Hashem was amazing. FiveAlive. I'm not sorry, but I'll try to be more present in the future. Today it was pretty impressive because I think, first of all, it was the first time I think in my entire life that I had a non-foreign Uber driver. And she actually made it up with my guidance, but that's impressive in itself. She made it up to the dorm. Usually with guidance, they don't make it, but she made it. Which shows she probably doesn't smoke so much. And who am I to judge, but that's pretty cool. I'm happy we made it here.
There's a problem with pops.
Not with you. Yeah, man, it's a good bond with people. It's good to connect. Unity teaches us how be.
Even if I like a candidate, I'm not going to vote. I don't think it matters. Bro, I just want to thank you and your wife so much for having us over, especially in the morning. Thank you so much. It was cool. For the coffee and everything. Appreciate it.
It was one ding, all right? And that was an important one, okay? First thing. I'm not going to try to justify it, but I just did. Second thing, Isaac, it's not because of the distractions over here, which I'm not distracted. It's because I'm not with you guys. Very simple. It just doesn't feel real. It feels fake. I mean, obviously, it doesn't feel real, it feels fake, but it feels fake. I just, no real human interaction, and I can't really hear you guys properly. It's weird. 5-second silence. That felt good. That felt really good. Hey, don't do that, Mandy. Mandu, get him back. That's it.
Moshe Kavish, want to take the last minute? Down. All right, shkoyach everybody.
Thank you very much, Isaac. It was very good. Mandy Helmet, your helmet.
Start working on your website.